afternoon, and thank you for being there. I would like to start for thanking Michele Thema and Fermin Otalora for inviting me to participate in this round table. I think it's very important to discuss about the International Year of Crystallography and also to share the ideas of our national programs and see also the international context of the International Year of Crystallography. I have to apologize because I have to leave the meeting. This very nice meeting organized by our societies. But I have been called to present our call action proposal in Reykjavik. So I'm now in Reykjavik, and I hope I can participate in the table, in the round table, in the discussion by Skype. But anyway, this is the presentation of the Spanish program in the international context that may be good for you to know and to just to make a joint discussion of all activities. And my first slide refers to the origin of the International Year of Crystallography. The International Year of Crystallography was decided by the United Nations the 3rd of July 2012. And I would like to really mention the relevant role played by Morocco and other 6 countries in the presentation of this International Year of Crystallography, with a lot of work developed around this presentation. So the International Year of Crystallography involved the 53 countries, members of the International Union of Crystallography, and we expect also that the impact will be really on the other countries where crystallography is not really one very well-known science, and to go also to the general public. As everybody knows, the International Union of Crystallography divides the world in 3 regions. Our region is the European Crystallographic Association, and at the European Crystallographic Association we have set up one committee, and this committee is really integrated by these 5 people you see in the pictures, and there are people from Spain, from Italy, and also from South Africa and from Russia. And Elena Boldireva is the link with the International Union of Crystallography. We like to enlarge this committee with new members for different European societies interested in crystallography, like the people from the Neutron Society, ENSA, and also from EUChem, the Chemical Society of Europe, and also for the European Microscopy Society. So maybe we enlarge this group for strengthen the collaboration with the other societies working on the International Year of Crystallography. From the European Crystallographic Association, we make a call for initiative. Some of the countries answer to our call, and among them Italy. And in the web page of the International Year of Crystallography of the UCR, we can find the entries of Switzerland, which is represented by Michael Hein from La Roche Institute, and in this round table is Caterina Front. Is also representative. Is also a representative for coordinator for Italy and also for Spain, which are present in this meeting. Concerning Spain and focusing in Spain, we have set up one commission, the Spanish Commission for the International Year, and this integrated by different people related with crystallography, and also people representing the different societies, like Fernando Laoz representing the Spanish group for crystallography, and also people from the synchrotrons and from the Spanish Committee for Crystallography. One of the first events we organized in Spain was really one of the first events worldwide was the event celebrated at the beginning of July in Santander in the framework of the Master of Crystallography and Crystallization in Spain. And you can see in the picture Juan Manuel García Ruiz, who presents some special initiatives. He will probably comment on this round table about that. And also the UNESCO representative, Machine Nalek, and also, of course, Michele Sema, and the president of the European Crystallographic Association, Andrea Roth, along with Cora Lind and Michael Gush from the East region, from the ASCA. So, what is the Spanish program for the International Year of Crystallography? We present one very, very ambitious program based on these three items. First, discover crystallography. Second, getting involved in crystallography. And third, communicating crystallography. So these are the aims of our program, and we have we have prepared several events and several activities to just carry out this program. The first of these activities is just to show what the crystallographers do. And the crystallographers will be showing what the crystallographers do will be showing in different videos made at the different laboratories that can show in very short videos can be show how the PhD or the PhD students of the scientists are doing their work. And so they are the very small videos, but that anyone can understand. Someone made by the young protagonists, by the students or by the PhD students. So the second thing we have programmed is the one diary on crystallography. The idea is that we can make almost also hard copies and also electronic versions of one diary that it can be illustrated with relevant facts of crystallography. For instance, we will show the Nobel Prizes birthday or the Nobel Prize awardee ceremonies and such things. So also one important discoveries for crystallography. So there is another activity related with performance, and Celerino Abad Zapatero has prepared one program where Picasso meets Bernal. That means crystallography meets arts, and there is a very, very nice performance that can be shown just in live, or it can be also shown in by some channels of videos that can be seen worldwide. Also, you can see this as we will show later in your phone mobiles through our channel. Another interesting thing we are going to show is the Museum of Geology. There are several museums of geology, and there is one nice museum in Asturias. So we plan to virtualize the museum. The museum has 30,000 minerals. So there are very interesting minerals that is possible to visit, but also we want to make one virtualization of the museum, and we like to be able to put this material on our communication channel to be accessible for everyone in the world. Another thing that we are working, another line that we're working in is the collection of stamps related to crystallography. There are a lot of stamps commemorating all the crystallography and the discovery of X-rays, and all related to the diffraction and Nobel Prize and so on. So it's a nice exhibition that we are planning to make, to be able to download and then show locally, or maybe show virtually. The other interesting thing that we have prepared is the opening ceremony in Spain. The format of this ceremony will be the young people meeting the old people. So the senior crystallographers in Spain will show how crystallography was along the last 50 years, so they can interact with the young students, with the people doing research in crystallography nowadays, so they can interchange experience, and they will be also interested for the general public. The other interesting thing we are plan to do, if finances allow, we plan to do a meeting with young students, not only university students, but brilliant students from the secondary school and also for the primary school, that they can meet the Nobel Prize, number of the Nobel Prize in crystallography, and we want to make a special meeting on that and do the connection to promote science and promote scientific vocations on crystallography. We plan to do also a round robin on crystal phase identification. I know this is probably difficult to carry out, but we look for the collaboration of the companies, so we can put this software free on the web page, so everyone can participate in identifying samples that we can provide to the schools or to the primary and secondary schools, and also to the undergraduate at the universities. Another issue is the contest to find the most important molecule produced by the Spanish crystallography. So the Spanish crystallography, the Spanish laboratories of crystallography will be invited to send the molecule they consider the material or the biological molecule or just the drug they have produced, and they want to claim that this is the most important molecule produced in Spain and characterized by crystallographic methods. The next one is one interesting project and can be run for many years after the International Year of Crystallography, and that is the classification of the sands on the beaches of all the world. We have some collection of samples from the beaches of Asturias. There will be one special way to collect them, very simple protocol to get the samples, and then we can characterize the samples microscopically by optical microscopy, by electron microscopy, and they may be also by diffraction. This is a very wide project that we expect to get thousands or maybe millions of samples of sand, and they can be classified, and this one probably one endless project, an amazing project. Of course, the crystallization schools are very popular. Not only in Spain, but in different countries, in Canada, in Belgium, and I think it's going to be one very interesting initiative to do this contest worldwide, and then see the best crystals, and also have very much the electronic means. So use the TV channels, as I will show before, to show in this contest of crystallization worldwide, and compare the results of the crystal, and keep the memory of all the contests made on the International Year of Crystallography. These are images of the crystallization competitions worked out in Granada, and also in collaboration with Puerto Rico University, and also the edition we did in 2010 in Oviedo. This the involvement of the teachers of the secondary school is very important to get this contest successful, and involve so many students in all the countries. There are also in our agenda to produce on the electronic device some software, some applications that everybody can play worldwide with the looking in the interior of the crystals. So we can display crystal information, and then we go at different scales, showing how the crystals are made and how the order is on the crystals. And also we can use different platforms to show symmetry, to show how the symmetry elements play to build the crystal, and this is going to be developed mainly for the group of the Canary Islands, but they will be, of course, I'm sure they will be developed in different countries, and we can collaborate in these initiatives, and we can comment about that later. So there will be also a parallel opening ceremony in La Laguna, since the Canary Islands are a little bit far from the center of Spain. There will be also a photography competition about the crystallography and crystals. There will be 3D printed polyhedra, and maybe they can be sent to the maybe we can be sent to the secondary schools, and they can provide the students with crystal form, or they can make their own crystal form. And at the end, all this activity can be shown worldwide through the one dedicated TV channel. We have developed this channel. You can go into this channel to this link, the link showing the transparency, and we have several examples where you can see how these materials can be produced and transmitted online to everywhere in the world, and also keep this material for the future. We have our own web page for the Spanish Year of Crystallography, for the Spanish program, and also we have one iTunes channel that can be used for Spain, and also for the International Union of Crystallography, from the different countries, and also one we can produce contents to be displayed in tablets or iPads, or even in mobile telephone. And there is a social network connected with our program that is already working, and I invite you to visit all these sites. And this is the QR logo. You can connect with the QR with our web page in Spain. Well, this is all I have to tell you, maybe a little bit long, about the Spanish program. I hope these ideas maybe help to the other programs to just to develop the same or different ideas, and also to get, I'm ready to get a lot of information from your activities you plan for the International Year of Crystallography, and I hope the three countries may have many common programs. And I hope I can participate in the discussion, but I'm not sure. I try to participate through Skype. If I can, I will be very happy. And anyway, thank you very much for your attention.